Hey beauty influencers, welcome back to my channel. This is Felita Daniely here, coming out to you today with some fun information to share with you to help you grow your Avon business. Now, before we get started, I'd like to ask, if you have not already subscribed to the channel, please go ahead and click on that subscribe button and turn on that notification bell before we get started, okay? All right, so with that being said, let's get started. You know, I am always looking for innovative ways to grow my business. And I'm always looking for innovative ways to share with you to help you grow your business as well. I've always believed in each one, teach one. So the information that I learn, I want to make sure that I come out and share it with you. The ironic part is that this information has actually been inside Avon U for at least 2 or 3 years. However, it did not dawn on me until this past week when I was kind of going through a lot of the training series and the training lessons, how this could be a very good way to, number one, have fun, and then number two, expose your business to people online. And then number three, increase your sales. And then number four, make more money. Because we all know we're not in this business just for fun. We're in it to actually make money. All right. So when I read through the contents of how to actually host actual game online, it dawned on me this is something that I am going to start incorporating in my business. So let's go through it. So I found the information on Avon U, and I'm going to also provide the link to the actual handout so that you will have it available as well. Okay, so Avon U, inside Avon U, they actually share all of the information that you need as far as the instructions here. They even have the game here for you, and they even have the answers here for you as well. So I put together a quick PowerPoint presentation, and I want to just go through it with you and just kind of give you step-by-step instructions on how to actually incorporate this into your business. Okay, so just for the benefit, the title of this video is Brochure Scavenger Hunt Game. Okay, all right, so let's get started and let's talk about how to actually do this, okay, and how to actually incorporate it into your business. Okay, now the Brochure Scavenger Hunt Game is a great way to meet new people, to share value, and also solve problems, especially when it comes to skincare. Some of the people who may attend your scavenger hunt game may have a skincare problem or need, and you can provide the solution just by in a fun, innovative way. Okay, and then number three is a great way to generate online sales, and then I've also already said it to make more money. It's just a great way for you and great fun way for you to find new virtual customers. So let's keep moving to the next slide here. So here is how it works. Okay, the first thing you're going to do is download the worksheet. It's a PDF worksheet. Okay, and I had already shown it to you. I'm going to provide a link for you where you can actually download it and you can go through it. It has pretty much everything you need in it. You don't need to do anything to it. However, as we move into, later into the campaign, some of the products may change. Okay, now I did not honestly take the time to actually go through the entire document to see what products have been discontinued. That's the most important thing. Just go through the document the PDF file and make sure nothing has been discontinued. I'll take the time and go through that shortly, but I just want to go through, my presentation first, okay? So the first thing you're going to do is download the worksheet, okay? And then like I mentioned, update if needed, all right? Number 2, you want to create a digital flyer to share and announce the event by using Canva. Okay, now if you don't already have a Canva account, it's actually free. Okay, so all you need to do is go to canva.com and it's free. I personally have the premium. I upgraded and actually paid the subscription because I see the value in it. So, the small amount that I pay is definitely worth it. Okay. So you want to create a digital flyer. You don't have to worry about trying to be creative or anything like that because Canva provides everything that you need as far as templates are concerned. So what you're going to need to do if you're going to post it as an event, and I'll go through and show you how to do Facebook shortly. You want to create an event photo. Okay, so when you post it as an event, you'll have an actual photo. Then you also want to have a digital flyer in which you can post on your personal page. You want to post it on your personal page. You can post it in your groups. Wherever you want to share it. The most important thing is to get the word out. Okay. Then the next step you're going to do, number 3, is that you're going to schedule the event on your calendar. So I always talk to you about making sure that you are using some form of calendar. You need to look at your schedule and see where you have time to commit maybe an hour or so that you can spend this hour to build your business. Okay. See where you have the time and schedule that on your calendar. Once you do that, then you want to go and schedule the event on your social media platforms. Okay. Now, Facebook allows you to create an event, and I'll show you how to do that shortly. I'm not sure about Instagram. YouTube does allow you to schedule an event as well. LinkedIn, I believe, allows you to schedule an event as well. And also TikTok allows you to schedule an event. So if you have a profile across all of those pages, you can use the same information and post it across all social media platforms. Okay. And I'll show you how to do that shortly. Okay. Step number 4, you're going to send out invites. Okay. The invites will be connected to the sharing tool where you create the event. Okay. You can also start a group. Okay. So once you have people who have confirmed that they will be attending, then what you want to do is go ahead and create a group. Once they have RSVP'd and said that they will be attending, you want to send them a friend request and tell them, thank you so much for RSVPing for my upcoming scavenger hunt game. I've created a group so that I can go live inside the group. Is it okay for me to add you to the group? So you always want to make sure that you get permission, because I personally hate being added to groups. And I think Facebook has stopped allowing people to just add you. I think that the way it works now is that you have to send out invites. I'm not on Facebook as often as I used to be. So I know that a lot of things have changed. So you want to check into that and find out exactly what the rules are now. Okay. But you definitely want to create a group. Now, if you do it live on your personal page, you're definitely going to have more eyes watching you. Okay. But if you want to create it more on a personal level where it's an actual event, I would say create that group so that you can go live inside that group. Okay, that will be the best way to do it. Okay, once you have gotten a list of confirmed people, all right, then you want to use a contact list. Okay, once you have all of the RSVPs, you're going to be able to see all of the people who have RSVP'd. You can easily just send out a reminder. And I also know that the way the event section is set up with Facebook will automatically send them a reminder. But you also want to make sure that you post all types of reminders. I would actually do like a countdown every single day. You can use the same flyer and count down every single day. Like if you have it scheduled for next week, count down, each day until the day of the event. Okay. And you can say something in your post, something similar like, we only have 6 more days until the scavenger hunt game event. If you're not already registered, please be sure to click here to register for the upcoming event. Okay. Something on that line. Okay. And when you start posting every single day as a countdown, it sort of gives people a sense of urgency that they need to go ahead and take action. Because a lot of times people will just kind of sit back and they'll see if you're actually really serious about what you're doing. So you got to make sure that you are showing up every single day, because if you don't show up, people won't think that you're really serious about what you're doing. So make sure that you do that and you stay consistent with posting every single day so that people will see that you're serious and this is going to be an actual live event. Okay, let's move on to the next slide. Okay. Then the next thing you're going to do is start prospecting and connecting with new people every single day to send them an invite. Okay. And again, Facebook has a sharing tool when you create an event. They have a sharing tool that you can share out with your contacts or with your friends on your friends list. Okay. Number 7, you want to choose a product to give away. Okay. And or a special offer for the winner based on your budget. Now, one of the reasons why I teach so much about buying the bundles is because you get a lot of products for a small amount of money. Okay. And it also gives you free products that you can use as giveaways. So if you're taking advantage of the bundles, like last campaign, we had a 5-piece bundle set that you could get for only $24. You could easily use one of those products, use it as a full-size product to give away. Now, it's up to you as to whether or not you want to share openly about what the prize is. I would wait until the very last day, okay, of the event, and I would announce what the prize. You can just mention, on the event registration page that you will be giving away free samples, and you're also going to give away a free prize. There will be a prize for the winner. Okay. All right. So choose a product, and then you also want to make sure that you have some samples available as well. And I put here next to here that choose a product to give away and or a special offer for the winner based on your budget. Again, as I mentioned, buying the bundles is the best way to do it to stay within your budget. Okay. Now the winner must show proof of the correct answers. Okay. And the only way they can actually get the product is that they must show you, their answers. And I'll go through it shortly and show you all of that. Okay. Also, the free product that you give away, you can write that off as an expense for your tax purposes, okay? Because you're using that product giveaway to grow your business. So you just need to look in the book to see how much that product cost in the book, and you just expense it out as, one of the expenses for your business for that campaign. Okay. Then number 8, you want to offer free sample giveaways to those who attend. Okay. And set up a free offer to those who attend inside. And set up a free offer to those who attend inside web office. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Inside web office. My mind just kind of went blank there for a minute. So we all know that you can set up free offers, and I'll link the video in the description of this video so that you can watch that video and you can learn how to set up free offers. Okay. So you can set up a free offer for everybody who makes a purchase. Give them maybe 48 hours to make a purchase after attending the event. And set it up and send it out to them specifically so that they can get free shipping. Okay. Now keep in mind, you're going to have to, kind of eat the cost of the shipping, but it may be worth it to help you grow your business. Okay. So that's just the way you have to kind of look at it. This is a business, and you have to keep in mind that you're going to have to invest some money in your business in order to grow your business. Okay. So just keep that in mind. Number 9, make a post 30 minutes before the event starts to encourage more participants. For some reason, people will sit back and they will procrastinate, and they will not make a decision to join you until the very last minute. So just understand that just by scheduling it, and you can schedule the post on your page so that you won't forget. Okay. You can schedule this, and I'll show you how to do it. Schedule it in advance. You might want to create maybe 7 flyers, and you can schedule it to go out every single day, where you can just kind of set it and forget it. Okay. And that way you don't have to worry about constantly having to remember all of the stuff all of the time. And the most important thing is number 10, get excited and stay excited, because if you are not excited, you're not going to bring that energy into your game. So the most important part of it is that you got to be excited. You got to be so excited that people are they're looking forward to join you. So that is the most important thing to remember when it comes to scheduling your event. Okay, let's move on. Now, here's some things you want to do to prepare before the event. Number 1, you want to create a music playlist to be played in the background, but make sure that it is non-copyright music, okay? Because when you play music on Facebook will shut you down. All other social media platforms will shut you down if you've got music playing in the background, with the exception of TikTok. Now, because TikTok is based in China, or Japan, or wherever they're actually based, their laws are different from the US. Okay, so that's the reason why I say it, use non-copyright music. And you can do a search on YouTube and look for non-copyright music. Or if you have like Amazon Music or iTunes or one of those, just search for non-copyright music and have that music playing to kind of generate some excitement. Okay. And you want to use like festive music that's going to kind of, get people emotionally excited. Okay. So that's the most important part, to do that. Okay. And then go live on your page, either the group or either your business page. Now, if you are very shy, I know that this is a far-fetched thing for you to do. So that is one of the reasons why I suggested to go live in the group. Because if you create the group, you don't have to worry about everybody on Facebook actually seeing you go live. You can go live inside the group, and that way you can connect with everybody, and it's much easier for you to keep track of who was actually attending the event. Okay, so now I personally do not have a group, but once I start doing these events, I will definitely create a group specifically for the events. Okay. All right. So you want to make sure that you're going live on whichever page you decide to use. If you've got a business page dedicated specifically for your business, go live on your business page. If not, create a group, okay? Or if you're bold enough to do it on your personal page, go ahead and do it on your personal page, okay? I just think if you do it on your personal page, you're definitely going to have more people, more eyes looking, okay? So just kind of keep that in mind, okay? Make a social media post on your personal page to generate those last minute attendees. Okay. Then number 3, make sure that you have a link to your digital brochure ready to pin to the top of the page. Okay. If they don't have the pin to the brochure, they're not going to be able to shop from you. And what I love about the digital brochure is that once they're going through the brochure, they can easily go ahead and add products to their shopping cart, and then they can check out when they're ready. So that's why you want to do that. Okay. Number 4, have the instructions prepared to explain to the guests, such as how it works. 8 or more correct answers wins the big prize, okay? And others will receive a sample pack. Now, I put together some samples here, and I've had these little Ziploc bags for a while. If you don't have some of these, you can just use regular snack size Ziploc bags. But I would suggest using like a lipstick, a skincare sample, and also a fragrance sample. And make sure you put a label on it that has your information. Or if you have a business card, you can go ahead and put the business card in there as well. So these are the samples that I would recommend. Now, again, samples are very inexpensive. You can get a pack of 10 fragrance samples for less than $2. Lipstick samples, pack of 10, very inexpensive. What you need to do to order your samples is make sure you check your What's New demo guide. In the back of the What's New demo guide is where you would order your samples. Okay, so you'll see here in the back here is where you can order all of your samples. And lipstick samples are $3.25. That's for 10 samples. Skincare samples, depending on which ones you buy, like they have some Farm RX samples here, 18 samples for $1.29. So samples are very inexpensive. So if you had 10 people who attended, investing $6 in samples, hey, $6 that could generate you $100 in sales possibly is definitely the way to go. So you always want to make sure you're giving something so that you can get something back. Okay, people appreciate that. And what you'll have to do is people will have to register at your website or and make sure that they enter in their address if they want you to mail them out to them. So that's the only way they can actually get the samples, is that you would need to mail them to them. Okay. And then number 6, announce to the attendees how they can purchase from your store with the same link. So basically, when you share the your digital brochure, just make sure that they're clear and they understand that they can purchase. They can make a purchase by going ahead and clicking on the product and adding it to the shopping bag while they're on, while they're inside, the group playing the game. Okay. So it's a very, very, a very easy and fun way to actually generate sales. And I'm actually pretty excited about it because this is something new and it will kind of give me some new energy for my business. Okay. All right. So the most important thing, as I said before, is to have fun, get excited, and be excited. Okay. So now I am going to stop this video and I am going to go into Facebook and I'm going to show you how to set up an event in Facebook. Okay, now I am inside Facebook. Now this is my personal page. Okay, I have several pages on Facebook. I have a coaching page and I have my Beauty and Boss Life page, but this is my personal page, okay? But just for the benefit of this particular video, I am going to show you how to set up the event from your personal page. Now, you may be able to do it from your business page. Let me, as a matter of fact, let me just go to check to see here. Let me move this out of the way. See all profiles. And I'm going to go here to my Beauty and Boss Life page here. I don't remember seeing anything where you can. Let's see here. Edit. I think all of that has to be done. This is your professional dashboard here. Let's see more. You can create a post here. And when you create your post, add photo, live, check-in, GIF, more. Let me see if it'll allow you to do an event here. No, it will not allow you to do an event here. And let me try one more area. I know definitely you can do it from your personal page. And I should, here you go, right here. So if you have a business page, you can create the event from your business page. So what you would do is click right here. So you go to your professional dashboard. I'm going to show you both ways. One from your business page and one from your personal page. Okay. So once you go there and you do what I just did, you'll click right here. I'm sorry, right here where it says create an event. So you create an event right here. Okay. So you type in the event name and we'll call it Brochure Scavenger Hunt Game. Okay, and let's say, for instance, we're going to schedule it for next Tuesday, the 22nd. Okay, and we're going to do the start time will be, let's do evening time, because you want to give everybody an opportunity to get home, you know, get the family fed and everything. Okay, is it in person or is it virtual? It's going to be virtual. Okay, and we're going to do it on Facebook Live. Now, if you have a Zoom account, you can do it via Zoom, or you know, or other here. You could click right here where I believe is where you could actually show here where it would actually be. But what I would do is just go ahead and use Facebook Live. Okay, so we're going to do Facebook Live right here. Okay, and then we're going to type in, you can choose here who you want to see it. Okay, it's already selected on public because I have a public business page. It's already selected. Okay, so when it's public, it says anyone on or off Facebook can see it. So what are the details? Okay, so you can say, come have some fun with come have some fun and learn all about skincare, skincare products, and there's other things on the PDF as well. Okay, skincare products by playing a scavenger hunt game and win a free prize. Let me see. Come have some fun and learn all about skincare products by playing a scavenger hunt game. Okay, and win a free prize. Okay. All who attend and participate, make sure you put that in there, will will receive free product samples. Okay. All right. So once you have that there, then right here it says market your event. Okay. And when you click right here, you can click on choose a category, and we'll make it easier for people to discover your event. So You could choose visual arts, social issues, comedy, crafts, dance, drink, TV, fitness, and workouts. Okay. And if you scroll on down, you see food, games, gardening, health and medical, home and gardening, classics, music and audio. I would just put it under parties. Okay. All right. And then if you have a co-host, which will be somebody else who's going to be hosting it with you, you just go ahead and tag the co-host there. If not, then you'll do it by yourself. Okay. And if you want to repeat the event, then you can just put it on repeat. Okay. And then communication settings. This is something new. Okay. It says we've updated the default setting to allow guests to post to the event. Okay, so you can select, you can deselect or select show guest list. So I would show the guest list. Only host can post in the event. Okay, or post may be approved by a host. If you want to approve any post, then you would just turn this on right here. Okay, I personally wouldn't do it. I would just leave it open in case people have questions about it, and then that way you got it made. So then you just create the event. And once the event is actually created, it's going to go into the public domain. Okay, so once it's inside the public domain, people will start seeing it. Okay, so when people start seeing it, they will start, RSVPing, letting you know whether or not they will attend. Okay, now this is how you send out your invites. Okay, so right here where it says invite as Felita Danley, you can do that as well. And it's asking me, do you want to send out invites as my personal page, or if you want to invite as far as from your business page? So if you click on this little sharing tool right here, you can copy this right here to invite others. So if you want to just copy the link and then send it as a message to invite people, you can do it that way. Or you can click right here to share it to your feed, or you can click right here to share it to a group. Okay, so if you are part of like many other groups, then you can click right there. And if you click on share to a group, you'll see here the only one that actually comes up for this account is advertise your business here. So depending on how many other groups your business page is a part of, you can go ahead and post it in all of those groups as well. Okay, so I'm going to leave it up just to see if I get any responses from it. And, if I get any responses for it, then hey, it's a go. Okay, it's a go. So I'm going to leave it up. So that's how you would actually post it and create your Facebook page. Just go there and just create a new event from your Facebook page. Now, I'm going to also show you how to set it up from your personal page. So I'm going to go back to my personal page right here and go back to my Felita Danley profile. All right, so the events would be the same way. So let me see if I can minimize my screen here a little bit. So let me go back and to my home and show you where you would need to do this. Okay, so I'm back at my main page. So if you want to go ahead and set it up from your personal page, you can do it here. Okay, so this is what you do. You click right here for home, go to home. Once you go to home, then you go right here to events and click on events. Okay. Once you click on events, right here where it says create new event, you click right there to create a new event. Now, if you create from your personal page, you're going to need to add a cover photo. Okay. So I would suggest creating a cover photo inside Canva. And let me show you really, really quick how you can do that inside Canva. So I'm inside my Canva account here. So all you need to do is go in here and type in the search tool, Facebook event cover. So you click right there. And here you go. You've got all types of templates already set up for you. And all you need to do is just go through here and find one that you want to use for your event. And all you need to do is just go in and just customize it yourself. Okay, that's all you would need to do. Now, you can also create your own digital flyer. So all you need to do is type in, again, Facebook flyer. Okay, so you can use like one of your regular, you can go ahead and just customize one of these flyers right here, or you can use a product or a photo image of a product or something like that. But you need to have the your digital tools to help you get the word out. Okay, all right, so that is that. So now let me just kind of go through the game here with you so that you can understand specifically how it actually works. Okay, so here are some of the ideas for the game. It says post a playing board on social media. You can download it from Avon U, and I'll also leave it in the description of this video where you can download it from my Google Drive as well. So it says search for scavenger hunt. Be sure to provide a link to your digital brochure. Okay. You could, another good way would to be to put your, you would need to know how to use Adobe, and Adobe is absolutely free. This is an Adobe file that you're actually viewing right now, but you could also put your link to the game on the actual game board, and I'll show you how to do that. Okay, so it says be sure to provide a link to your digital brochure. Decide how many answers they need to submit to receive a gift from you. So I said 8 because I believe there's a total of 15 questions, or you can use 10. Okay, just say 10. If you get 10 or more questions correct, the person with the highest winner, with the highest or the most correct answers, 10 or more correct answers, will win the full size product. Okay, and if you did participate, you will get a free sample pack. Okay, and this is what your sample pack will actually look like. Okay, so Avon basically gives you some ideas here on the game, pretty much all of the instructions, and make sure that you provide clear instructions. Be sure to include the effective dates for your game, explain what gift you'll give, and the criteria for receiving the gift. Okay, do they need to answer all the questions or just 5 or 7? Will you give a gift to each player who submits answers, or will you select one player randomly? It's your choice, but do provide the details in advance. Okay, now this is the actual game. Okay, now what I would do is go into this document, and I would put you can go into you can edit this document. This is a PDF file. I would go in here and I would type my web address in here. And the reason why is just for the benefit of those who may not, just for the convenience. Okay, I'm thinking of 2 and 3 different things all at one time. Okay, so I would edit this in PDF. Okay, and when you go into PDF is it's a software program that you can use to save documents as a universal document. Okay, and you can go in here and you can edit the document and just add in your web address, like somewhere in here. Okay, and it's very easy to do. All you have to do is just click right here where it says add text. Okay, and you click right here to wherever you're going to add the text to, and just make sure you type your address. This is too big. You'll need to minimize, go here and minimize the size because you don't want it that big. So Make sure you put your web address in here. www. I was just told youravon.com. I don't even remember how to put the address. That's why I use my link tree. Okay. So if you're using Linktree, because Avon has changed the way we share our website links, so you want to make sure that it's specifically the way you see it in my mind is just kind of drawing a blank right now, in the web address. Okay, so that's where you want to make sure that you do it. So you want to go in here and you want to customize it and put your website link here. Okay, now there are 15 questions here in which you can answer. Okay, so the only thing you're going to give your guest is just this page right here. You're going to delete the first page, delete this page, and then you're going to save it as a one-page document and name it Scavenger Hunt. You'll do this in PDF, okay? And then here's your answer sheet. This is for you only. Okay, so that is how you would do that. I think that this will be a great way to meet new people. It's a fun way to, number one, break the ice. It's a fun way to get to know people, build your online sales, and make more money. I think this is going to be something good that could really turn your business around. Okay. All right. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and close this video out. If you found value in this video and you're still here, please give me a like. I would greatly appreciate it. It helps my channel. It helps the algorithms, and it helps YouTube to help push me out so that I can get more views and grow my channel as well. And if you found value in this video, please share it out. Share it with other representatives who you feel would benefit from it as well. I have a goal to reach 1,000 subscribers by the end of September. I know that it's a stretch. Right now I'm at 565 subscribers. I definitely need to get to 1,000 as soon as possible. That's my goal. So if you can share this video with someone else, please be sure to share it out. Okay. And again, before I leave again, if you're not already subscribed, please go ahead and click on that subscribe button, turn on the notification bell so that you'll be notified when I post new content. Okay. All right. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and close this video. I want to thank you so much for watching. And until the next time, you take care, you take charge, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye for now.